Los Angeles Times from the archives. Marilyn Monroe dies, pills blamed. Written by Howard Hertel and Don Neff. 16th August 1962 at 12 a.m. Marilyn Monroe, a troubled beauty who failed to find happiness as Hollywood's brightest star, was discovered dead in her Brentwood home of an apparent overdose of sleeping pills Sunday. The blonde, 36 years old actress was nude, lying face down on her bed and clutching a telephone receiver in her hand when a psychiatrist broke into her room at 3:30 a.m. She had been dead an estimated 6 to 8 hours. About 5:15 p.m. Saturday, she had called the psychiatrist Dr. Ralph Greenson and was told to go for a ride when she complained she could not sleep, police reported. Her body was taken to the country morgue, where Coroner Theodore J. Curfey said after an autopsy that he could give a presumptive opinion that death was due to an overdose of some drug. He said a special suicide team would be asked to investigate Miss Monroe's last days to determine if she took her own life. Further, medical tests as to the nature of the suspected killer drug will be completed in 48 hours, he said. An empty bottle found among several medicines beside her bed had contained 50 Nembutal capsules. The prescription was issued only 2 or 3 days ago, and the capsules were to be taken in doses of 1 a night, said Dr. Heman Engelberg. Believed in depressed mood. It was learned that medical authorities believed Miss Monroe had been in a depressed mood recently. She was unkempt and in need of a manicure and pedicure, indicating listlessness and a lack of interest in maintaining her usually glamorous appearance, the authorities added. The coroner's office listed the death on its records as possible suicide, while the police report said death was possibly accidental. No suicide note was found. Dr. Robert Lehman, a psychiatrist serving on the suicide team, said notes are left by less than 40% of those who take their own lives. Miss Monroe's body was discovered after her housekeeper and companion Mrs. Eunice Murray awoke about 3 a.m. and saw a light still burning in the actor's room. Mrs. Murray found the bedroom door locked. She was unable to arouse Miss Monroe by shouts and rapping on the door and immediately telephoned Dr. Greenson. Broke bedroom window. Dr. Greenson took a poker from the fireplace, smashed in a window, and climbed into the room. He told Detective Sergeant Byron that Miss Monroe was under a sheet and champagne-colored blanket, which were tucked up around her shoulders. Dr. Greenson took the telephone receiver from her hand and told Mrs. Murray, "She appears to be dead." He called Dr. Engelberg, who had prescribed the sleeping pills for the actress, who pronounced her dead on his arrival at the house a short time later. Dr. Engelberg called the police at 4:20 a.m. and 2 officers arrived in 5 minutes, followed by Sergeant Byron at 5 a.m. Byron said he learned that Miss Monroe had called Dr. Greenson Saturday night and talked with him for about an hour. He quoted the psychiatrist as saying,